What are you two giggling about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I've got a pretty good idea, actually, yeah.
I doubt it. You'd have to get yourself a real man first. How'd it go with Lord Snooty and his pals?
That you don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm not psychic.
No. Psychotic, yeah. As soon as I walked out of the bistro, there was a copper there giving me hassle. He set me up.
What? You think I can arrange to have a policeman stood outside the restaurant all night waiting for you? I'm a beat copper, not a flaming chief constable.
Oh, come on, girls, let it drop, eh?
No, Ty, it's beyond a joke. She'll be saying I shot President Kennedy next. I want an apology. I'm not shifting till I get one.
No? Looks like we're finding a new place to put the Christmas tree this year, Ty.
There you go. Get your laughing gear around that.
Don't feel much for laughing.
Oh, will you give over? When was the last time someone cooked you a fry-up? Normally you'd be running around like a mad thing, getting breakfast for 500 ungrateful punters.
Maybe. But in an hour's time, I'd be sticking on my shades and wandering up onto deck. Put your sunglasses on around here and people try and help you across the road.
Well, all right then, so the weather was better. But you can't put down roots on a boat.
Roots are overrated. They just hold you down.
Good, because a life on the move is not a life. It's just an excuse to put off the things that matter.
Like what?
Well, you said you wanted children. Imagine bringing them up on a cruise ship.
I've never tried.
No, well, I have, and it's a non-starter. If we're going to have children and a future together, it has to be here.
What's taking him so long? I've got assembly in half an hour.
And then these flowers are from Debs. I'm already thinking about calling a priest.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, come on.
Hey, darling. We're home. Hello, home. Come on.
How are you doing?
I'm all right, considering. Gorgeous.
Welcome home, my little fizz bomb. Oh, welcome home.
Me or you too.
Oh, be careful, you're pushing a spray can in.
Sorry. Oh, I bet you're glad to be out of that awful place.
Yeah, too right. Even if it is only bail.
So how long is the case review likely to take?
I don't know. I'm just going to take one day at a time, yeah, Roy? Hey, look at you now.
Gross, or what?
You are joking.
You know what they say, don't you? Seeing is believing. I'm still not sure I do.
Have you seen them all over?
No.
Have they forgotten what he did to me, what she helped him do?
Yeah, well, they can forget all the like I won't forget, and I certainly won't forgive.
What was it like? Was there a queen bee?
Shall we let this get settled? Chesney, go get kettle on. She must be gasping.
Right, usual mug, sis.
Yeah, it better be.
Hey, and thank you.
Don't be daft, we're mates. And if there's anything you need, anything at all, just give us a shout.
Yeah, that's right. And it won't cost you any snout or phone cards.
See you later.
Love you.
Let's get this case and I'll see you at the Red Back later on.
No, Brian, no. It will be freezing cold again. And my extremities have not thawed out since the last time.
We must persevere. Sightings often occur in clusters.
So do chilblains. I wouldn't mind, but they were Chinese lanterns.
Chinese lanterns, indeed. It's a variation on weather balloons and cloud formations, I'll give them that.
Them.
It's those in high places who seem to keep us in ignorance.
Yeah, Brian. Hey, I think we owe you an apology, mate. Speaking to Carl before, said he saw loads of lights in the sky last night.
Really?
Yeah, loads of them, and the noise was deafening too.
Where was this?
It was just off the M56. I think he was doing the airport road.
Intelligent life might be conspicuous by its absence in your house, but it is out there, mark my words. I'll see you at the Red Rock at 5:30. Don't forget the butties.
I think tonight's the night that we teach Mr. Packham a lesson.
Oh, that was the longest quick pint I've ever had.
That's for a fiver, quite quick.
I can't believe it took me to the Stone Cutter's Arms. I mean, I've heard of cattle markets, but that place...
Well, I just thought we should celebrate you being single again, you know, practice your patter.
You don't need patter in there, just a lasso and a branding iron.
Hi.
Hi, Russ, how are you?
I'm good. Are you?
Russ! Russ, you come here now.
We're the tenants at 5 Coronation Street. Yeah, that's right.
Everyone else let him down. Scylla, Les, me.
Yeah?
He always had Schmeichel to turn to.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was hard losing that dog. On top of everything else, but in the end, I was never proud of him.
Bet your dad won't saying that.
No, he understood, though. Just wasn't too chuffed about the money, obviously.
It was really good of him. But I can't believe things got this far. You should have told me about the arrears.
No, you're too much to worry about.
Even so, you shouldn't have had to cope with all this.
Well, I reckon there's going to be plenty more where that came from.
Thanks, bye.
Well, listen, you will not be on your own. Not anymore.
What did the housing say?
The bloke was dead reasonable, actually. Said we could pay it off in instalments. They're pretty steep, but if I put the hours in...
Hey, if we put the hours in, it's my debt and all.
Where are you going? You need to rest.
Nah. My life has been on hold long enough. See you in a bit.
You don't want kids then, no?
I never said that. Anyway, you're only 33. Loads of time.
Well, that's 5 to midnight as far as I'm concerned, especially if we want more than one.
Let's not get carried away.
Oh, do you know what? If you don't want this, then just say so. Save us both a lot of time and heartache.
Of course I want it. I love you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? Because right now I feel like I'm coming second to HMS Good Time. Oh, Kieran, I don't want a holiday romance, all right? I want something real.
I've never been the pipe and slippers type. But what I really want is you. And if that means staying here, well, bring it on.
Thank you. You won't regret it. Just promise me one thing.
What?
No slippers.
Hiya.
Oh, I thought you
Don't
were...
worry, I'm not on the run. I'm out on bail. They're going to review my case, so hopefully I'm out for keeps.
Oh, that's great news.
Yeah, thanks. Ches said that you were in charge of this place now.
Yeah, while Carla's away.
So, are you free to talk?
Suppose so.
I'll leave this to us. See you, Phil.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
So, when did you get out then?
This morning. Thing is, I need to be working. I could wallpaper my front room with brown envelopes. So, I was hoping I could have my job back here.
Oh, the thing is, Fizz, things have changed since you left. We've been on the ropes. We're not really in a position to take on new stuff.
I'm not new. And Carla promised me she'd try and keep my job open.
Well, then that's Carla's decision to make, and she's not here at the minute.
Can't you speak to her?
She's in a bad way. I'm trying not to bother her unless it's absolutely essential.
It doesn't get more essential. Not to me. I've got a baby to support. I didn't kill anyone, you know, and the review will say that.
I'm sure that it will, Fizz, but we've had to lay people off here. There's been a lot of tears in this office lately. Them girls needed their jobs too. We can't justify giving you yours back over them. And even if we could, it still wouldn't be my call. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for Carla to get back.
I still can't believe Fizz was in the dark.
You have no basis for thinking that.
Haven't I? Look, if I was slaughtering casual acquaintances in the front parlour of number 3, I think you'd have an inkling. Beg your pardon?
And that's without pillow talk. Physical intimacy goes hand in hand with deeper truths. So I'm led to believe.
It wasn't that way with me and Angela. Our so-called intimate moments were bookended by the shipping forecast. She'd mount her attack at Viking and be snoring come the national anthem.
I've always found the shipping forecast very evocative. You know, just the names. Dogger, Fisher, German Bight.
Don't, you're giving me flashbacks.
Many's the night I'd listen in my little bed, mug of cocoa in hand, thinking of those poor sailors on the North Sea, singing their shanties or lying in their lonely hammocks, their sweethearts shivering in their shawls on the quayside, wondering if their menfolk had been tossed into the abyss.
Oh, hello, Fizz. How lovely to see you. Are you well?
I'm fine, thanks, Emily. Can I just have the Gazette, please?
Well, you can, but there's nothing for the scrapbook.
Hey?
You're not in. Your release will feature tomorrow. It was certainly news to me.
I just wanted the jobs section.
You're the second today. Kieran was going through it.
Only I imagine his CV is a sight less colourful than yours, mind?
Norris.
I'm only saying. If I was an employer, I'd be more interested in her last 12 months than her CSE in needlework.
I haven't done anything. Do you know what? Forget it. I don't care what idiots like you think.
Did you see that? You see that? If looks could kill, I'd be under the factory now.
will be better. I'm looking for a job, actually. I don't suppose you...
Yeah, I'd do as it happens, starting right away.
You're joking?
Well, haven't you heard of the luck of the Irish?
Give me a week, I'll have a brand new menu. They'll be queuing down the street, pal.
I've already got a head chef. It's just that he had an argument with his assistant over the consistency of a roux.
All right.
It's a sous chef I'm after. Look, I understand if you're not interested.
No. No, it's fine. I'll nip home and get me whites.
Good on you.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Shouldn't you still be at school?
Mrs. Lockett's ill. They sent us home early.
So what are you doing hanging around here? Hang on. You would have phoned your mum, they wouldn't just let you out. What's going on, mate?
I didn't feel like it today.
You're not getting any bother, are you? Because if you are, running away is not the answer.
It's not school.
I see. Listen, mate. I know you've had a lot of change, a lot of upheaval, but one thing stayed the same.
What?
The way we all feel about you, the way I feel, the way your mum and dad feel. We all just love you to bits, mate.
I wanted them back together, but I thought we could all be friends and stay living together.
It's better we don't. But not because I don't want to be around you. I mean, I've loved being part of your life, Russ. I've loved every minute of it.
Why won't Dad let us be friends?
He thinks it's for the best. But whether I see you or whether I don't, you'll always be my mate. You will always be my mate, Russ.
Thank you. Just 1 minute, are we? Hope you gave yourself the right jabs before you came in.
Tina, please.
Please what? Apologise for who I am or what I do? No fear.
No, I'll do the apologies. What I said must have sounded crass, but it's only because I want the best for you.
No, you just want me to be presentable to your toffee-nosed mates and your exes.
Sorry, I should have warned you about
No,
Jenny.
no. Jenny shouldn't have been there, end of. And if you really cared about me, you wouldn't put me in that situation.
No, I do care. That's why I said what I did. Look, there's nothing wrong with working in a bar. You got half my toffee-nosed mates through uni. Because they didn't come from posh backgrounds. They worked hard, made the most of themselves. You could do the same.
I don't want to be a doctor.
No, you like bar work. Wouldn't it be great if you were running your own place?
Yeah, so?
So maybe you could look into some hospitality or business courses. You're bright, okay? You could go as far as you wanted. Please consider it.
Maybe. All right, forgive him. I'll bring your drink over, okay?
Steve, have you got a sec, mate?
Of course, mate. How's Fizz?
She's not brilliant. Are we still okay for later?
Stella's buttering, isn't she?
Cheers.
Should have been a careers officer.
Just wants me to realise my potential.
You are the most switched-on person I know. Too much to waste time on some joke uni course. Look, T, you shouldn't have to change yourself for anyone. If he really loved you, then he'd see that.
Look, if you've come to have a go, just please not here. I need this job. What are you doing here? How come you're not at school?
He bunked off. Luckily, I saw him when I was coming back from a job.
What the hell are you playing at?
I'm really sorry, Mum.
Look, go and sit down, Russ. I want to have a word with your mum. He's upset.
Yeah, he will be when I'm finished with him. I don't understand. He's normally the last kid who'd do
Things
that.
aren't normal, are they? Chris shouted at him in the street when he came to talk to me.
He shouldn't have done that.
No, he shouldn't have done a lot of things.
Oh, no, I'm not ready.
It's your local. You've got to go in sometime.
Ched, they'll all be staring at me.
Your mates are on your side.
You didn't hear Norris. People don't forget Katie. It's like the woman on the phone at the job agency. She was nice as pie at first. So when we got to the bit about previous convictions, I swear she recognised my name. She probably saw it in the Gazette.
It sounds like you need a drink to me. With you.
That's quite a reception.
They'd have taken the roof off for cripping.
Come here, Fizz. There's a pint over here for you.
Thank you. Thanks, all of you.
Come on, you sup up, we're going fishing.
Fishing?
I'm going to catch ourselves a whopper. Fizz, we've got to go. But it's great to have you back, and we've missed you.
Hey, have you got something in for your tea? Because you can always put round to ours, you know.
We're fine, thanks. Hey, Roy, Hayley, I just want you to know how grateful I am for everything you've done for me.
Not as grateful as we are to see you standing there tonight. Everyone feels the same.
Thanks. Not sure that's quite true.
How was I supposed to know he bunked off? This isn't my fault.
Well, Lloyd told me that you'd shouted at Russ because he tried to come and speak to you, and that's why he was upset.
It was nothing. It's Lloyd stirring. I'm not having it.
Chris, can we just leave it?
What do you want? I don't want you using my kid to get back at me and Cheryl.
Me? Use Russ? That's a bit rich.
No, you blew what happened earlier completely out of proportion.
Did you?
I might have known you'd take his word over mine.
I just want to know the truth.
The truth? What do you know about truth? I was honest with you, straight down the line, held nothing back. Whereas you... Do you know what? This is absolutely pointless. Get out of me face, the pair of you.
Look at that lot. Each point of light full of myriad possibilities. Are you familiar with the Drake equation?
Drake? Was in Charlie?
Oh, Frank, he worked at the SETI Institute.
Oh, that furniture shop on Bolton Road. They've got a lovely corner unit in there in the window.
Not SETI. SETI, S-E-T-I, stands for Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. Frank Drake's an astrophysicist, and he's calculated there are at least 50,000 civilizations out there. We are not alone, Julie. We are most certainly not alone.
There they are. There they are. Shh. Right. I reckon that tree is going to be perfect for mission control. Yeah? Yeah.
Brian's not going to fall for this. Even he's not that stupid.
Yeah, but you're missing one thing, aren't you? He wants to see a UFO. That's half the battle.
Yeah.
Right. Lights.
Lights. Check.
Yep. Sounds. Check. Guess we better start the countdown. Right, give us a leg up here.
Well, Michelle said it wasn't a decision.
I'll put in a word for you if you want. I think perhaps Hayley might have more influence.
Oh, yeah, I'll put her right. I mean, you're one of the best machinists we have.
Listen, you've gone to enough bother on my account. I'll find something else, won't I, eventually?
Welcome home. Not the words that would spring to my mind.
Nobody wants any aggro, Sally.
We're just having a little drink for fizz, and if you don't like it, maybe it's best if you just go somewhere else for a bit, eh?
Why should we go anywhere?
Don't worry, Rosie. We're not going anywhere. We've done nothing wrong. We can drink where we like.
Yeah, well, neither has Fizz. Why don't you just leave her alone?
Leave her alone? Thanks to your sister, Rosie was kidnapped twice and nearly killed. So if it's all the same to you, I won't be strolling over to shake her hand, because I won't want the blood on it getting on my card.
Right! You listen to me! I would not kill anyone, but when I was inside, I saw off the kind of people you cross the road to avoid, and I'll see you off when Olive needs me, and you and all!
Ladies, please, break it up now. Come on. Are you all right? I think you better go and cool off somewhere else, love.
I just want to be left in peace.
Yeah, well, I think you might find that somewhere else.
Yeah. Do you know what Eileen said? If a fella of hers took her to the Red Wreck in the middle of November, he'd see flying saucers, all right. And the cups wouldn't be far behind.
So why did you come?
To support you. And, babies don't make themselves. I thought you might fancy a bit of al fresco amore. Seemed very taken with it last time.
Certain primal appeal. So I have keeping warm, I suppose.
Oh! It's up to trot tonight. No! Look! Look there!
What? What is it? What? Where? I reckon he's seen it.
What?
Yeah, I reckon he's clocked it.
I don't believe it.
Ty, do your phone. Do your phone.
It's a close encounter. Close encounter.
Oh, this is too close for my liking. Come on, let's get out of here!
Do you realise how long I've waited for this moment? The hours I've spent staring at the heavens with just a crick in my neck to show off my pains. My life's been leading up to this.
Brian! Come back! We don't know what we're dealing with!
Reel it in a bit. I don't want him getting too close to it.
Wait, I was to communicate. Don't go. I'm your friend. Friend! I come in peace.
Brian! Oh, Brian!
I think I'm stranded.
If you've damaged his prospects, I will shove that thing up your...
Don't let Sally bother you. She's just one person.
It's not just Sally. Today was the day I put the past behind me. I'm not chance of outrunning my shadow.
It'll get better.
No, Stella's right. If I want peace, I need to look elsewhere.
She didn't mean that.
But it's true. So long as I'm around people who know me, I'll never be free of it. Sly remarks, behind-the-hand whispers. She must have known something.
Your friends don't believe that.
Not everyone's my friend. Far from it.
Well, stuff them. You don't need them. You'll get through. You're a fighter.
I'm tired of fighting. I don't want to be the person that I was in the pub just now. I can't stay.
But I need you. Katie needs you. And the baby.
You're a grown man, Ches. You'll cope. But I can't. Not here. As soon as I'm cleared, I've got to get away. For both our sakes.
Poor Fizz, she isn't the only one questioning life on the street. Will Kieran really keep his word to Michelle? Keith Dovey has an exclusive interview about the drama to come at itv1.com/Corrie. Drama over on ITV3 now in Lewis. Here on ITV1, will Sunita and Pat have survived a night in the Minging Cave or not? I'm a Celebrity. Next.